Hi, my name is Brian Munera and this is my student Ricardo, and today our lesson is going to be on the mellophone. So the mellophone is part of the winds family, and there are two categories in the winds. There's the brass and there's woodwinds. So can you tell me what's something special that special characteristics you see on the mellophone that stands out to you?
I would say all the curves, the turns,
Right.
and this
The
this
bell?
sound.
Yeah, the bell.
And then these buttons right here.
Right, good. Okay. And so right here what we have is a flute. This is part of the woodwinds family. Can you tell me something different that you see part of this instrument that's different from the mellophone?
This one is pretty much just straightforward. There's
Yeah.
a lot more.
It's key,
More
yeah, and it
buttons.
has keys. Right. So there's one interesting thing that's different from a wooden instrument mostly that's different from a mellophone or a brass instrument is that, like you said, it goes straight through. It's, simple, straight through, like it goes. Also, a lot of the times...
Doesn't have this.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bell either. And a lot of times the woodwind instruments don't cone out. It's just really straight. You see how it goes just straight, same size from beginning to end?
Yeah.
Brass instruments tend to get bigger as they go from the beginning to the end. You see, and it goes out to a bell, which that's what you just mentioned right now. And that's one of the big differences. Also, wooden instruments have keys. That brass instruments, they have these things called valves.
Oh, okay.
And I'll explain to you in a little bit what they are. So, on a mellophone, you have three different parts. Okay? The first part that we're going to show you, right here, are slides. The ones you're talking about, these right here.
Yeah.
Alright, these slides help tune the instrument. Just raise the pitch, lower the pitch. And you can take them out. They're easy taking out. You put them back in. Everything, depending on when you push down the correct valve. Alright? And that's what a slide is. Another part of the mellophone is a valve. The valve is one of the important parts of the instrument. And when you take them out, so you unscrew it, take it out. It's a metal piece, and it has a bunch of holes, like a cheese. Yeah, it looks like cheese, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. So basically what the valves do is when you push them down, the holes usually get pushed down. They change where the pipes go and everything, because the instrument, it goes around and it goes into like the different holes and everything into here with the sound. Another major thing on the instrument, which actually is third, or the fourth one, the third is the bell, like you just said. It flares out. It helps produce the sound. Like that's where you get the projection of the sound wherever it's directed.
Okay.
So, I'm saying playing this way, the sound's going to go that way. Playing this way, the sound's going to go that way.
Of course, yeah.
So, you have direction. And now the other most important piece is what you have right here, which is called the mouthpiece. This is where the sound of the instrument gets produced. Now, how do you think how do you think you produce sound on the instrument? Do you have an idea?
That you blow in it.
You blow on it? Good. Well, what you're going to do is you buzz on it. Like, like how a bee and everything go, or like, yeah, so try going. Right. So now what you're going to try to do is you're going to try buzzing it into the mouthpiece. So you're going to do something like, let's try it. Good. Try a little, give me another try. Try it. Good. Yeah, there you see it.
There you go. Now I got it.
So now what you can try now is put the mouthpiece on the instrument, which try screwing it on, turning it.
Turn it?
Yeah. Okay. And now I'm going to teach you how to hold the instrument. So now with your right hand, actually with your left hand, from my side, yeah. Okay. You're going to make sure your thumb goes into the bottom ring right there, and your first two fingers are going to go on the side of the slide, which if you're holding it this way, your thumb is going to go right here on this ring.
Yeah. And
your first two fingers are going to go right here on this one, and relax the rest of the two fingers so you're gripping mainly with your thumb and your index and middle finger.
Okay.
Okay? And just make sure you don't have to wrap around the entire pipe. You just wrap around the valves, the valve casing.
Okay.
Okay? So right. And now your other hand, your right hand, your pinky is going to go around this ring, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3. And your thumb is just going to go and wrap underneath it there, so you have a good grip of it, to those.
Okay.
So you want to try to remember is that when you're holding this instrument, especially with your your right hand, think of a tennis ball as if you're holding a tennis ball in there, so you have that good spacing.
Yeah.
And, just so you could push down your buttons easier, it helps out with everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you just put it up to your mouth, like holding like a trumpet and how trumpet players. Yeah. So let's try this. Try to probably buzz in it and try to give me a sound. Oh, that's really good. Oh wow. Okay. So that's how you basically play the instrument. You buzz in, you get a sound. That's exactly the kind of sound you're gonna get off the instrument.
Yeah.
Okay. So since we're running out of time, we're gonna try to give you a little assessment. So it's a wind instrument, right? So do you remember what category of wind instrument it falls under?
This would be brass.
Correct. Okay. And tell me what part of the instruments, what are these right here? These little tubes that, go in and out.
You said it's the slides.
Yeah, they're slides. And what are these buttons right here?
Valves.
Valves?
Yeah.
Good. And what's this part of the instrument called again?
The bell.
Good. And this part right here that we screw off and we can screw back on?
The mouthpiece.
Good. And what do you do with the mouthpiece?
You buzz in it?
You buzz, right? Show me how you buzz. Now buzz on the instrument again?
Alright.
Show me how. See. Do you know how to hold it? Let's show me.
Yeah.
Good job.
I got it.
I know how to buzz on it. Oh, yeah, the first time, but yeah. Good. All right, well, that was our short lesson on the mellophone, and my great student Ricardo's great job.